Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Leatherface. Scorpion.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Mm. All right, so I wanted to talk about this live. I was gonna make a video doing different comparisons and stuff like that, but I just wanted to talk about this live, um, just in general, right? Um, which Mortal Kombat is um, like on a deeper level though, like which Mortal Kombat is better than um, each other, right? And I've played both of them, like especially when I was back in my prime when I was playing this game and stuff, because this is where I started out at. This is how I got better and shit. And I came back to this game. I just decided to get into some matches without even learning matchups or nothing like that. And I thought to myself, I said, you know, there's things about MKX that is like very flawed, right? That people will probably not even talk about. And I kept thinking to myself, I said, well, there's things in MK11 that don't make any sense as well, right? And when I narrow it down, right? Right? I get that people say that MKX is better, but what makes MKX better than MK11? That's kind of like the question that I have just in general, because the more and more I look into this game, after I don't know how long it's been, you know what I mean? The more and more I'm starting to realize, I'm starting to realize that, you know, I'm not believing that. I feel like MKX is better to a certain degree when it comes to combos and the fact that it's rushed down, and the fact that it's just very entertaining to play and it's just fun to play. But when it comes to actual gameplay and actual skills and shit like that, I don't think it beats MK11 like whatsoever. I think the only skills that are actually a thing in this game is blocking correctly, because there's a lot of hard to blockables. There's a lot of overheads and lows and command throws and armored moves that you can continuously spam in this game, despite the fact that you're -8 on block, which is fucking stupid as shit. And another thing that possibly takes skill is basically what is a better flawed game. Well, MKX is more flawed than MK11, I think. I honestly believe that. Like, I honestly believe that. The game is fun. We all get into it. We have a good time. People are going to say it's better because of how fun it is, how you can actually do combos that are not boring as hell. You can do all these crazy things and stuff like that, and it's pretty nice, right? But then when you really analyze the particular situation, from the meter bar to the matchups to how the game actually works, you start to, like, yeah, of course, creative combos, man. Creative combos. Like, I mean, dude, like, I get it, you know, creative combos. You sit here and, you know, you do shit like this, right? And you're just like, bruh, this shit is amazing. Bruh, I hate that MKX, you can spam armor wake-ups. That's what I'm saying. You see, that's what I'm getting at. Some people think that MKX is superior than Mortal Kombat 11. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? 47? I'm gonna just call you 47. Hey, I'm gonna call you Agent 47, nigga. What's good? What's good, nigga? What's good? Shit, what's up? So, my thing is this, right? What makes, like, be honest though, what makes MK11 more better, or what makes MKX more better, right, than the other game? It's just like, if you really look at this game as a whole, as gameplay wise, you'll understand why Mortal Kombat 11 is technically superior to a certain degree when it comes to the skill. Okay, some people will believe that, oh, the game's better because, you know, the combos. Oh, because it's rushdown, because it's fun to play. But in reality, what is your argument exactly? The next day I will play MK11 for the first time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But the thing is, right? What makes this game better what actually, like, what can you really say that makes this game better than MK11? I think MK11 really doesn't have that Mortal Kombat vibe, to be honest. There you go. I like that. I like that. I like that. All characters in MKX kind of feel the same because of all the. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Have an actual logical opinion about it, right? Mortal Kombat 11 is more balanced, but MKX is more fun to play and to watch. There you go. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? MK11 is more balanced because it is toned down with the 50-50s and stuff like that. And of course, I agree. The game is more fun to play. It's more entertaining. MK11 is just kind of like, this game, it's balanced. There's some good things about it, but the game's boring as shit. You know what I mean? There you go. And the whole time I was playing MK11 and then playing MKX and then MKX and MK11, I'm just like, that's the only thing that MKX technically has over MK11 if you really think about it. It's the fact that it's fun to play and then the fact that it's not boring. And then you get creative combos and that just hooks you. But when you look at this game as a whole, gameplay-wise, there are so many flaws. From the spamming of armored moves to all these crazy unblockables that more than likely will hit you. Like, dude, the crazy setups you can do in this game. Like it keeps going. It just keeps going. Dude, how you -8 on block but can still armor through despite the... Nigga, hold up.
Leatherface.
Actually, let me just switch over to Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Leatherface.
To be honest, I really don't like MK. Damn, hold up. I'm trying to read that comment. Hold up. What the fuck? That was quick as hell. I sub to you, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. It's difficult to have this combo out of context. Yeah, I agree. It's difficult to, but it needs to be talked about because this is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about just live in general because this is a very interesting conversation. MKX has a better roster than MK11 in my opinion. I am from Romania. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. I just don't like the mechanics of MK11. The breakaways and crushing blows and fatal blows are insane, and wake up options all appeal to new players. Yeah, I like that. I can agree with that, David. I can agree with that to a certain degree. Let's see here. I'm gonna repost the comment. I said I don't really fuck with MK roster. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you to a certain degree. I think MK roster or MKX's roster it's decent. I just like combos MKX. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think that what makes MK11 more superior is the fact that all these 50-50 shit, you can't just spam out overheads and lows in that fucking game, and then you're rightfully minus on block for going for your overheads. Now, there are certain characters in Mortal Kombat 11 that I hate Kung Lao and MKX. Yeah. Oh man, that's hilarious. Hold up. That's funny. So hold up. Do you think Kung Lao's more annoying in MKX, or do you think he's more annoying in MK11? I can't even do the damn combo I was trying to do. Hold up. Even though MKX and MK9 are crazy, I prefer it because used to take execution. MK9 Cabal is one of the most broken NRS characters ever. Yeah, I agree with that, David. Like Cabal, for people who did not play MK9, Cabal is insane. His zoning game in a neutral is ridiculous. Like his instant air gas blasts, dude. His pressure at close range, he was broken as hell. Like broken as hell. He's still stupid as hell. Every Mortal Kombat game he's been in, he's been dumb as hell. It's funny you talk about 50-50s because I abuse Lasher Taquitos. Every time you have an opinion about MK11, toxic people want to talk shit and call you trash, shaking my head. Oh, I don't really care, bro. Hey, Alex, hey, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care because at the end of the day, people don't like constructive criticism. They don't like it when a nigga comes out of nowhere and they telling the truth about the fucking game. Here's the thing, right? I like having simple conversations. I like to play the game before I criticize it, because when I don't play a game, right, I'm not going to criticize it. If I don't play that game, if I didn't play MK11, I'm not going to criticize that game. I like to have some experience in the game before I start talking about things. Just in general, I don't like sitting there and being like, oh yeah, this game's trash just off top. It's like, that's not fair. That's not fair to the developers that designed the game. That's not fair at all. That's not fair to the people who like this game just in general. And when I talk about this, I may talk about it in an aggressive way because I'm passionate about it. But at the same time, okay, let's be honest here. Okay, MK11 has flaws. Okay, they still didn't get rid of the forward roll. I think what takes skill in that game in MK11 is the fact that all characters, a good portion of characters don't have this overhead and low nonsense. MK11 has potential of being really good just in general. But the biggest downside for me about MK11, I remember first time I saw it, game, brand new, excitement. Hold up. What else did you say? Let me look at my phone. The first time I saw it was when the game was brand new. All my excitement just immediately flashed away. It's funny that you had that same reaction because I did as well. Oh man, it's been a minute since I did this. Oh boy. It's funny that you said that, man. Huh, I'm surprised I can still do that. I'm surprised I can literally still do them instant air fireballs. I thought I forgot it. Melina, I don't like the way Lau plays on MKX. Like, what makes you not like Lau in MKX? Like, what makes you not like him? Yeah, but I'm not. Fanboy. Unpopular opinion: the combat packs in Untitled are doo doo. He said doo doo like some ass tissue. Hey, if all ninjas would have been in MK11 when it dropped, oh, 11 no matter. He's either too hard or he's not for me. I can't stand Collector. Yeah, like, Kung Lao is a pressure character. Like, that's what he is, right? He's meant to get in, he's meant to do all that crazy shit, you know what I mean? Like, his pressure can seem relentless, but then when you really dissect how this character actually operates in this game, you start to realize that he has some holes in the shit that he does, if you actually lab it. MKX is 10 times better. Anthony, my mans, what makes you believe that? What makes you believe that? I need a list. I need a list, bro. I need a list because mechanic-wise, I don't think this game is better than MK11. Gameplay-wise, I think that the combos and how fun it is better. I never played MKX, but was zoning just as annoying? Yeah, it is, bro. If you master Liu Kang's instant air fireballs, dude, his air fireball is considered a mid instead of a fucking high. Like, nigga, dude. Fucking Quan Chi, bro. This nigga in this variation, he can call out fucking armor. God forbid he traps you into the fucking corner, because you ain't going nowhere at that point. He can do unsafe shit in the corner and still punish you for it. He can zone you with this, the fast gameplay, the combos, and just adrenaline. So, zoning is most annoying shit ever. Yeah, it's annoying, bro. It's super fucking annoying. Like, Kitana can zone really well. Oh, you want to talk about an annoying zoner? Bruh. I love this character a lot. I'm putting her out there. Fuck that. Tanya in this variation, Pyromancer, is annoying as hell. She is annoying as hell. Especially when you're going against a laggy ass Tanya in this game. Dude, the mobility that she has. Dude, the zoning. Get out of here. Bro, I'm telling you. You talk about zoning being annoying, bro, especially in a fast-paced game like this. You got Tanya. You got Tanya, bro. You want to zone and be annoying? Pick Tanya or fucking pick Liu Kang if you master his instant air fireballs. Or you could possibly pick Kenshi. Kenshi has decent zoning as well. He's technically a keep away character to a certain degree, depending on which variation you use. Like, dude, come on now. Tanya was probably one of the best zoners. Yeah, hands down, one of the best. Do you believe it? Wait, do I believe what? The speed of Mkx is like a spell too. It makes everything not that fast and boring. Left out. I read the title and just went short answer no. No, long answer no. Kenjutsu Kenshi, fun as fuck. Yeah, he is. Like, I like that variation of Kenshi, especially when I have the tournament version of him. I like this version of Kenshi. MK9 was one of the most broken NRS games. Yeah, I would have to say that. I have the most unpopular opinion because I prefer Injustice 2, or at least, you know what? Here's the thing, right? If I have to be honest about Injustice 2, because I was playing it, I have like a Harley Quinn combo that I'll probably post up or whatever, because I was deciding whether or not I wanted to get into that game. Didn't they buff Sub-Zero 3 times in this game? And didn't Kitana need a buff too? From what I believe, because it's been a long time since I played this game, there's a lot of shit that I forgot. But there are certain things that I do remember to a certain degree. Sub-Zero, for people who don't know, is one of the most hated characters in NRS history, especially in this game, because when you pick Grandmaster Sub-Zero, this character becomes very annoying. He can play defensive, but he can also play aggressive, and his corner game is one of the best in the entire game. The fact that you can't go anywhere is bullshit. The fact that his clone can shoot through your armor and then he can successfully hit you is bullshit. His trades are bullshit. His goal is to get you to the corner in this variation, and when he does, you're stuck into very fucked up situations. He can get meterless combos on you and get like easily 40+% without even doing anything and lead into another setup. He is dumb as shit in this game. I see why a lot of people hate Sub-Zero in this game. I think Kitana got super overbuffed. It's hard to remember. Because years ago in X, they buffed him instead of Tremor. Well, Tremor, right? For people who don't know, Tremor, I hate that there's no ice clone in MK. Yeah, I prefer the, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that little ball ice clone that he has. I prefer the actual ice clone. That would have been cool to see in MK11, just in general. I don't know why they did that. I guess they wanted to make it different, I guess, but he's always had the ice clone, so I guess they made it to where the hitbox is not so big, because if you really think about it, the hitbox is a lot smaller when he goes with the little move that he has, the little ball of ice. But in this game, the hitbox is a lot bigger. You get what I'm saying? Because he covers a huge portion of the area. So there's that. But when he gets you into the corner in MK11, bro, like he'll fuck your ass up, man. Like, like I'm not even joking. Tremor, right? One of the things I don't like about Tremor mainly is his crystalline variation, because when he turns on his crystalline variation, right? Or like not his variation, but his move, the dude somehow absorbs a armored move. Like, hold on, let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
Leatherface.
Like, this move I think is broken. Like, Jason Voorhees is broken in this game as well. I think he's broken as shit. The fact that he can come back, the fact that he has really good mix-up potential with the command throws, the fact that he gets a damage buff and then he can break through your armor is fucking retarded as hell. And then he gains health as well if he uses the other one. It's weird. So hold on. I only choose Volley Cassie Cage and Grandmaster Sub, and it was at least an enjoyable match I've ever played in a fighting game. Crystalline Tremor, yeah, exactly, bro. He's broken. Like he's dumb as hell. I've seen a lot of Tremors in this game. I went against a Tremor like months ago when I posted it up on my YouTube channel. Like, that shit was annoying as fuck, bro. So hold on, let me get this nigga to do Cycle Slasher, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about, right? So hold on. You see what I mean, bro? So hold on, if I have a gap, right? So hold on, watch this. Like, you see how stupid that is? Especially if he puts you into the corner because there's no such thing as armoring, bro. Like, hold on, what's a good setup for Tremor? Because I don't really remember completely, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on. Look how dumb this is. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out a setup with this character that I remember. Fuck. It's been a long time. Let's see here. Okay, I think that'll work. My nigga, what? What? My nigga, what? What? Are you kidding me? So one of the ways to beat this though, like on some real shit, is just to mash pokes with this nigga. Like just mash pokes. Don't even bother trying to armor, bro. Don't even try to bro. Don't even bother, bro. Don't even bother to do it. Do we really need more I mean, no. I'm kind of sick and tired of seeing outcast characters in this game. Not well in Mortal Kombat 11 just in general because I looked on a website and they claimed that there was supposed to be another combat pack for Mortal Kombat 11, but in my mind I'm just like, nah, bro, that's not happening. But no, no, we don't need more guest characters. Exactly, we don't need more guest characters, man. We need more of the MK characters that we have not gotten a chance to use in quite some time. Armageddon was the only time we got to use every character that they've actually had in Mortal Kombat. I think there was some other characters that they had back in Mortal Kombat that was not usable. But in all honesty, I would really like for Mortal Kombat to go right back to the 3D era because if you look at Deadly Alliance, when Midway was around, they created such a entertaining game because the game was fast paced. It was not slow. It took skill. It was like Tekken, but it was in a Mortal Kombat way. You know what I mean? And I agree with that. Parker. Both of these games are good in their own way, but I feel as if Mortal Kombat 11 has things that are just a lot more tolerable and a lot more better than MKX just in general. This game is fun to play with the combos and shit like that. But like the I miss Havoc and Hotaru. Exactly, bro. I miss both of those characters. Armageddon was the best 3D MK game. I would have to put Deadly Alliance around there too, bro. Like Deadly Alliance was definitely one of my favorites. I really hope that they remaster that shit. I'm not even joking. I hope they remaster that shit. Let's see here.
Liu Kang. Sub-Zero.
They should have did Melina's teleport like MKX because to me, I think MK Deception was the best. Yeah, like to be honest with you, Armageddon, Daily Alliance, and Deception was some of my favorite MK games, including Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That is one of my favorite. Wait, so you prefer MK11 or MKX? So if I was to play a game and dedicate my time into it in a competitive way, and I'm talking about like, oh hell yeah, bro, hell yeah, you know what it is. So if I was to prefer a game like skill wise, and a game that I would dedicate my time into and actually try to get good at, it would have to be MK11. I hate the fact that I said that, but it would have to be MK11 because you can't really take this game serious as a competitive fighting game. Like you really can't. Like how can you? Like how can you? The only issue I think with MK11 is like their mechanics and the fact that the game is boring to a certain degree and combos are really repetitive. But skill wise, right? If you really think about it, skill wise, you can't just armor through everything. You can't just do this. You can't just do that. There are plenty of people in this game that spam armor in this game and get away with nonsense. How are you -8 on block and can still armor through shit? That's ridiculous. And I honestly think like the flawless block mechanic takes actual skill to do, unlike just spamming out armored moves, just in general. The thing is that I understand that people would prefer MKX because of how fun it is, the combos are crazy and stuff like that. But if they could take it upon themselves to extend the combos in Mortal Kombat 11. Fix some of the defensive options that should have easily been in MKX, right? And then fix some of these hit/hurt box abuse problems in MK11 and stuff like that. I think MK11 would be more preferred than MKX. I honestly believe that, but they refuse to do that for some weird reason, and that's what I believe. Like there are things that people have easily exposed, and the thing is for me is that MK11 for me is a little bit too easy to get into. Like anybody can pick up the game and seem really godlike, especially since you're using certain characters that can pretty much carry you in the game because of how strong they actually are. And I feel like they need to extend combo strings, and what I mean by that is that there are characters in the game like Cabal that only have like 6 or 5 combo strings, and that's it. And some of those combo strings happen to be unbelievably strong, which is honestly ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. Nothing BS mechanics. Yeah. Like the forward roll, if they can get rid of the forward roll, I don't think there would be a problem with the mechanics in Mortal Kombat 11. But then again, there are a good portion of up twos in the game that are completely bullshit. And what I mean by that is that some characters up twos are their up threes, and some characters up threes are their up twos and their up threes. Like Kung Lao is a prime example. When he goes for, Cabal is broken. Like he's broken. Like KJ, hey KJ, my nigga, hey. Hey, bro, you ain't say nothing but a word, bro. That nigga's dumb as hell. In every Mortal Kombat, Cabal has been stupid as shit in his own way. NRS needs to look at what other fighting games do. I'm telling you, here's the thing. If they go back to everything you just said is fact, let me tell you something, right? I look at fighting games differently. I look at it as solving a problem. You know what I mean? Putting together the pieces and shit like that. And trying to see, like, what the issue is. NRS fanboy, nah, you just suck. Ed Boon on his best. More original trilogy. And guess, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? That's hilarious. I have no idea, but that's why I do not give NRS all the credit. We shouldn't have to ask for changes that are needed in MK11, even though it's like the thing is that if they can make it, because if you think about it, right? Yeah, MK. Let me tell you something. Right? Let me tell you something. Liu Kang is S tier. Okay, his pressure game is ridiculous. He can definitely carry you in this game very easily. What else is there? His instant air fireballs, if you master them on both sides, are dumb as hell. Because if you master Liu Kang's instant air fireballs, you pretty much mastered Liu Kang. Like, I'm not even joking. Nigga, Cabal got no gaps and is safe on everything. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, it's stupid. I hate it fighting. You want to talk about Melina's ball roll in MKX? Yeah, I could talk about that. Fuck MKX Liu Kang. I didn't like going against Cyrax. Yeah, Cyrax has like a lot of unblockable, like hard to blockable moves. And the thing about it is that a lot of his shit costs no meters. So if he wanted to hit you with like a 30%, he could, and then he can go directly into a setup. It's GSR, what about acidic alien? Bruh, y'all ain't saying nothing but a word to me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Wait, what? Excited alien. He's saying spammy. I was saying, he said spammy. I can't even do my damn combo. That's why I mostly play MKX and Tekken 7. Broke as dot damage. Yeah, bro. Like, dude, y'all know what it is, man. Like, dude, let me tell you something, right? It's so easy for somebody to open you up in this game. It's not even funny. Like, dude, Bo Raicho. Niggas is sleeping on Bo Raicho. His mobility may not be the greatest, but once this nigga gets in or he puts your ass into the corner, you in this man's house. If NRS was smart, they would have taken believe, and I know some people probably don't want this, but I honestly believe MK12, and there were some people asking me what I would like to see for MK12, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I would like to see. Right? I would like to see no guest characters, and if they do guest characters, it should only be 2. I would like to see Michael Myers, okay, and then they could easily put Ash Williams in there possibly, and that's about it, right? But here's the big thing. I would like to see MK12 become a 3D fighting game, just like they did with Deception, Armageddon. And the thing is, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I really thought about this shit like a lot. If you take the mechanics, what do you think would happen if they gave more characters? Damn, I was reading that. Hold up. I gotta look at my phone. Hold up now. If interest is smart, so they need new writers for MK12. I mean, more than likely, Bo Raicho has plus frames for days, and when he got in, same with Goro. Yeah, Goro's Dragon Fang or whatever you call that shit is dumb. It's dumb as shit. What do you think would happen if they gave more characters plus frames with flaws by gaps? So it's reasonable. Hey, Jonathan, I like that idea that you got, man, because that would be actually pretty interesting to me. Because it's like, how should I put it? I mean, if they give other characters plus frames and stuff like that, you would have to. It would depend on what characters you're giving plus frames. Are you talking about like MK11, or are you talking about Mkx? Because it depends on which MK you're talking about. Which one are you talking about? Let's see here.
Melina.
They need to make a story of Rain, Taven, Dagon. That story in Armageddon was pretty cool. Like, I fucked with it. I like Taven and Dagon. They had an interesting story. At least to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Yeah, Deathstroke would be nice, but it's too many outcasts, man. It's just way too many outcasts. So, if they were to give certain characters plus frames in Mortal Kombat 11, because before I get to the plus frames and shit in Mortal Kombat 11, I want to talk about Mortal Kombat 12 if they come out with Mortal Kombat 12, right? Or Injustice 3, whatever it's going to be. Because I really hope if they do come out with Injustice 3, Beast Boy is going to be in the game because I would love that. I love Beast Boy. But what I would like to see in MK12, right, is that it needs to go back, right? He said as soon as they announced RoboCop, I was done with MK11. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, who the fuck asked for RoboCop? What the fuck is that bullshit? He whack as hell and boring as shit. But let me tell you guys this, right? So if they come out with MK12, I really hope that it is 3D, right? Right? Now, I want you guys to understand why I'm saying this real quick, right? Before I continue on with like Melina and Cyrax, right? And the plus frames of MK11 and stuff. If they come out in a 3D era, right? If they do a 3D era, right? Right? I would like to see them take combos that you can do in MK Armageddon, right? Because if you think about it, combos in Deception and Daily Alliance, they're not that great. You can pop somebody up, but they hit the ground way too fast, and there's not really that much of a pop-up to a certain degree. And it kind of limits the combo potential. But when you go to Armageddon, you can put somebody into the air. You know what I'm saying? You can keep canceling your variation or whatever with I think it was like the R2 or the R1 or whatever, and then you can extend that combo, right? And then when you cancel it, they're still into a pop-up situation to where you can actually get extended combos and different type of combos on the opponent. So if they could take Armageddon's combos and put together Deception and Deadly Alliance and put them together, you see where I'm going with that? I'm trying to tell you, man. That would be dope as shit. I'm trying to tell you. No one remember that old 3D games had variations. That's what I'm saying, bro. David, that's what I'm saying. That's what they can do. Remember in Daily Alliance, right? You had three different variations, and some characters had good range, some characters didn't, but some characters were really good at close range. Like, you had three different variations that had a lot of extended moves, and it made the character its own unique character. It made the character very interesting, especially with their own special moves, and you didn't need to have multiple variations. Now, I'm not gonna lie, MKX I think has the best variation system just in general, right? When it comes to this game compared to MK11. But Deception, you can have all three different variations, okay, in one character. It goes from either you becoming a grappler, you becoming like a pressure character, or you having good range on your weapons, and you had weapons. That was the thing. I think a character that didn't have a weapon, um, I can't remember, but I'm trying to. I think every character in Deception or uh, Daily Alliance had a weapon. Um, I would really like. I think everyone in the 3D era game uh, uh, had a weapon. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think they did. So I would really like to see, you know what I'm saying? I would really like to see a 3D era type of Mortal Kombat where they take the combos from Armageddon and then they implement it inside of the new 3D era game, and they take some things from um, uh, uh, Deception and Deadly Alliance. You know what I mean? Because the game has skills. You know what I mean? You can't just open somebody up in that game that easily. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. If y'all, yo, check out when Tom Brady went against Czech, right? Check out Armageddon combos, bro. You can't tell me that a 3D era Mortal Kombat game for Mortal Kombat 12 would not be fucking dope. Because guess what? Zoning would be more realistic. It would be more balanced out. Okay, it would take more skill. So Shang Tsung had this move where he would stretch his arms out, and then the projectiles would come and they would hit you on the sides of your head or your body, and you had ways of dodging it, right? But if the player was smart enough and they knew you was gonna side dash or you was gonna forward dash or something like that to get in, guess what the fuck would happen? You would get hit with a projectile, and it took more skill. But you have to understand that the opponent could easily whiff punish you and stuff like that. There was just a lot of good shit with the 3D era Mortal Kombat that they could have easily taken advantage of. I really hope they don't keep doing this 2D bullshit, because zoning, I think, is completely unrealistic. It's unrealistic. Zoning in 2D fighting games is unrealistic. Injustice 1, except Injustice 1, but I've never played that. Injustice 1 is a lot better than Injustice 2 because the zoning wasn't that great. Injustice 2's problem is the fact that zoning is a big, big deal. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the issue that I'm having is with Injustice 2 just in general. Other than that, the game is pretty balanced out and it's actually pretty great with the combos and everything like that just in general. Some characters get more damage than other characters. Some characters are better than other characters. But I kind of hated how MK11 gave everyone a projectile. Feels like I'm playing Call of Duty. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Vince. Deadshot. Deadshot is fucking annoying. NRS fanboy, but we gotta keep 2D because it has. Man, here's the thing, right? You can combine Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Imagine this, right? Imagine this shit, right? Imagine this, right? I want you guys to imagine this, right? Imagine them taking everything. Okay, I liked both Injustice games. I still get flashbacks from Deadshot. Stephanie Brownback really loves that zoning. Yeah, I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate zoning with a passion. It's unrealistic in 2D fighting games because you either teleport, you move forwards, or that's the only thing that you can do. You can't side dash and shit like that. That's so unrealistic. That's unrealistic as hell. Remember back in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, the old MK games, where they were 2D. Zoning wasn't that heavy though. Like it really wasn't. Like certain characters that could zone was possibly like Reptile, and Cabal from what I remember. But you couldn't really zone like that. And it was Rushdown though. That's the thing. It was Rushdown. I remember all that shit, bro. It's just, I understand that some people would prefer a 2D fighting game, or the new generation of players would prefer a 2D fighting game just in general. But if you can take the Rushdown factor from the old MK games. Oh my god, Shaolin Monks, bro. I miss Shaolin Monks so much. They need to remaster these games, bro, and set a price so that way I can play those games instead of these newer games that they have out. Um, I doubt they're going to go back to 3D, sadly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know, man. I just hate people saying it's playstyle. Man, that should not be justified. Shaolin Monks 2. I agree with Shaolin Monks 2, man. Shaolin Monks 2 is Shaolin Monks 2 would be pretty interesting because the first Shaolin Monks I got hooked. Like I'm not gonna lie, I got fucking hooked. That shit had me entertained. Bro, I would be a god if they remastered the 3D games with online. Baby fam, I feel you. Yeah, I just the thing is that when they came out with these 2D games, like the ones where you're zoning more and shit like that, it got annoying. It got fucking annoying, man. That shit is annoying as hell. Just constantly spamming projectiles from far away. That shit is annoying. Dude, do you guys know that um do you guys know that there's a lot of certain high level players that stated that if they were a developer, there wouldn't be no zoning in MK11? Do you know that? They even know. It don't take a high level player just to know that zoning's an issue in Mortal Kombat. And then it makes it worse because projectiles don't fucking clash. So it's so unrealistic. Let's not get carried away. MKX also had its wide array of problems at the time. Oh, it still has problems, bro. Like this game still has problems. Like I just got back to this game and decided just to get online, just to, get a little warmed up a little bit, even though I don't remember much shit. And it still has its issues that I still remember. Just duck projectiles. Just duck the projectiles, bro. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you do that. Just duck projectiles and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. Just duck the projectiles. Yo. But that's what I would like to see for MK12. I would like to see it go back to the 3D era, to where they take things from Armageddon. They could take certain things from 2D fighting games that they've created back in the past, such as Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, where you have like a sprint button to get in and stuff like that. Kind of like Tekken and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, or what they could do is that they can remaster the old school MK games. How is it that on the PlayStation Store, right, you have Injustice 1 for sale, but MK9, you have to play it on like that PlayStation Now bullshit? It's just like, what the fuck? Like, dude, why can't you just remaster MK, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and then remaster Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 4 or Trilogy or whatever, and put it all into one, to where you make the game cost like $60 or something like that? You know what I mean? That would be really dope to have. Increased graphics, you might fix certain issues with it. It's come on. Which one of the 3D games has variations again? The 3D games that have variations would have to be Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, and Deception. I even think Mortal Kombat 4 had variations as well, because you could switch to a weapon. I think some projectiles or a mid. So yeah, Deadly Alliance was good time for sure. Yeah, it was. For a fucking fact, I hate how those games and all these and expanses, they're money trains. Zoning is just a coward way of saying, I'm Spain, you can't do nothing. Remember the 90s, they made Trilogy, Mythology, Special Forces. Yeah, I liked the vibe of MK4. Yeah, I fuck with that too, Vince. I fuck with that too. Too much focus on the SF stuff. I'm trying to tell you guys, man. If they can go back to their old formula when Midway was around, I think MK was a lot better. Like, I honestly believe that. I feel like Midway made Mortal Kombat what it was. It got us hooked. And then when you have NRS, they're doing some good things, but they're not that good like they used to be. I would really love to see a 3D era Mortal Kombat game that feels just like Deadly Alliance. I would really like for them to remaster certain Mortal Kombat games back in the past, especially Deadly Alliance. That would be like the only MK games you would see me play until they come out with something better, or they come out with like Injustice 3, like that because I don't really fuck with the new generation Mortal Kombat games. I don't really fuck with it like that. I think that's what it is. Like this game is like the closest to Mortal Kombat as it's going to be. Mortal Kombat 11, it's Mortal Kombat, but it's not at the same time. You know what I mean? Like Mortal Kombat 11 and shit, but it's still a superior. I don't know. I just feel like Mortal Kombat has things that are better than MKX. That's all I'm saying. I know it's what the smartasses say. You start respecting the projectiles, they become plus. Get small advantage over you. Deception Remastered would be my favorite. MK11 is a mix of Injustice and MK. That's what I think too. That's what I think in a way. So
Tremor.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and here's the thing, right? What they can take from MK9 is that here's the thing, right? I'm gonna pause this real quick. What they can take from MK9 is the tag team mode, and then you can do tag team combos in Mortal Kombat 12. When they came out with tag team combos, I got addicted to that shit because that shit was actually really awesome. And you know what's funny? They've always did tag team because they had it back in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and stuff where you could do like a 3v3. That was actually pretty dope just in general. And it was fast paced, and you could do creative combos and stuff like that just in general. Even though you couldn't switch in and out of characters to do that, but you could still do combos with those certain characters. I think I might not get MK12 if the problem's tenfold. Like I just think that they really need to like think about what they're gonna do for the new Mortal Kombat game because I'm just not that captivated anymore when it comes to Mortal Kombat, especially the new generation Mortal Kombats. Like I'm just not that captivated. Like I remember I used to dedicate a lot of time, and I got so good that some people wouldn't even want to fight me. And it got to a point where like when I found out that there were tournaments and shit like that back in the old days of Mortal Kombat, I wanted to get into it. Even though I was super young, I wanted to get into those tournaments because there were tournaments back then in the old MK games. And that's what made me become a huge fan of Tom Brady, just in general, because I watched him play Mortal Kombat and I wanted to get good and play tournaments and shit like that. And then when it came out with the newer ones, something about it I just wasn't fucking with. I hate how MK11 makes me feel like, yeah, you know why it's captivated. They're just catered to pro players, and it's fucking dumb. It just about mechanics and patches, no new game mod. They set up a Shaolin Monks type game, percent with Fire God King and Kung Lao. It would be dread for me. Mortal Kombat made the assist into a game mode. Like when I do those tag team combos in Mortal Kombat 11, it doesn't feel like real tag team combos. Like it really doesn't. It doesn't feel like tag team combos at all. Like it's whack. Like it's whack as fuck. Like it's just there are things about Mortal Kombat 11 that are kind of problematic, but I would rather tolerate Mortal Kombat 11 than Mortal Kombat X if I was to play it in a competitive way. But I don't dedicate a lot of time in MK like that anymore because I just think that these newer MK games are kind of a joke, and you even have certain high-level players that stated that MK11 is kind of weird. So it's just like, I mean, I ain't making this shit up. You can look it up. But am I the only one who feels MK11 also really teeters with its gameplay? Yeah. Yeah. never played a fighting that that holds more than MK11. I don't know what it is. MK11 didn't draw me. Yeah. GSR, what if MKX had armor breaking moves? It's funny that you asked that, because it's like, the thing is that if they do put armor breaking moves in this game, you would have to take into consideration that, how should I put it? There are characters in this game that can break armor. Like, you can literally go for a meaty in this game and you can break somebody's armor like very fucking easily just with your regular normals. Like, Kung Lao is a prime example of that shit. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, you can easily break people's armor in this game based on the fact that they have a slow startup time on it or something along those lines. So, like, if I was to go to, like, Kung Lao, right? So what's a good variation for him to do this in?
Leatherface.
Like, if I was to go to Kung Lao, right? You're gonna see what I'm talking about, right? So you can break armor in this game. Like, going for meaties in this game is like crucial, because you can break niggas' armors if you time it correctly, like just as they're getting up. I'm trying to remember a combo with Kung Lao because it's been such a long time since I did a combo. So if he was to do this, right? Like, hold on. So what's a good example? I'll just do this. You see what I mean? I didn't even do anything, and your armor's already gone because I went for a meaty. You see what I mean? So it's like you can get fucked like very easily in this game. Like, your defensive options in this game are lackluster, bro. Like, they're fucked up. Yeah, like you would get fucked up in this game, dude. Like, you could still get fucked up. Like, so it's, you know, like, that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, MK9 is just weird as hell. MK9 is just weird. Like, do you know that you can still get punished for breaking out of a fucking combo in MK11? Despite the fact that they claim that they fixed it. If you do a combo with Shao Kahn and you break out of his combo at the right time, you can still punish him.
Raiden. Boraicho.
They ain't fixed shit. It's actually worse now. Yeah, I mean, MK11, like, I just hope that it gets improved a little bit more, or they just come out with a game that's better, because it's just like I don't agree with how they did Mortal Kombat 11 at all. Like, I was feeling really optimistic, just like everybody else, and you know, like, I don't fuck with it. I don't know. I just don't fuck with that game, man. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just cannot. I don't know why. I just cannot fuck with MK11 like that. Hold up. MK11 has potential, but they seem to not listen to the players. That's what I'm saying. The game has potential. That's what a lot of certain players have been saying. GSR, is the wake-up system really killing MK11? Yeah, it's killing MK11. Like, the wake-up system is one of the biggest issues with Mortal Kombat 11 just in general. Don't you think it's weird that when you go into training mode, right, in MK11, they tell you all this advanced shit, supposedly, even though there's things that they don't even actually tell you, right, that high-level players know, but don't you think it's funny how, like, They introduced this up three that prevents you from being overly aggressive, but then all of a sudden they introduce a forward roll mechanic that also prevents you from being overly aggressive. Don't you think that's fucking stupid and weird? Raiden was so much better in this game. Facts, man. Rolling, dude. The forward roll mechanic is an issue. I don't know why they didn't get rid of that. They fixed the delayed wake up situation, but they didn't fix the forward roll situation. All they have to do is get rid of the forward roll and buff up two, so that way you can't just recklessly jump in when somebody goes for up three. And I think the wake up system would be perfectly fine, because I think because before they did all this extra shit to the wake up system, even though they didn't do much. Um, I think you had 30 frames of invincibility, which is fucking nuts, and then they dropped it down to where it's only 20 frames of invincibility, right? And you know what I like about Tekken, right, is that if you make a correct read, knowing that the opponent's going to delay their wake up, you can still hit them while they're on the ground. And that's what I think they need from Mortal Kombat just in general, is that if you delay your wake up and I make a correct read that you're going to delay your wake up, you should be punished for that. Like, you should get hit with like a poke or something that gives me hit advantage to where I can apply pressure, or something. Yeah, of course, if they delay their wake up and you make a correct read, then obviously you'll be able to obviously take advantage. You know what I mean, of their situation to where you could possibly go for a media and stuff like that. But it's just like, I would rather hit you instead of you just getting away with that shit to where you can block. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like Tekken did a good job with their wake up system when I was labbing in that game. Injustice 2 was more fun to watch than MK11. I would have to agree. So basically, it's like they went from God like Oki and MKX to where Oki is harder. To a certain degree, yeah. Because it's Oki in Mortal Kombat 11 is kind of non-existent. Like, it's very rare for somebody to go for an Oki. Like, one of the like how should I put it? You can't even really go for a media in that game. It's like finding a rare ass Punkymon card or some shit, or Punkymon, or a Yu-Gi-Oh card and shit. Like, dude, you down one to go for a media, and you can get forward roll on instantly and get punished just for down one. It's stupid as shit how people get away with that. I ranted on this game. You can't tell who's good and who's not good in Mortal Kombat 11 because of all the nonsense that goes on in that fucking game. That's what destroys my drive, and that's what destroys me just in general, because it makes me not want to actually dedicate the time into the game to where I'm actually learning and I want to play it in a more competitive way because of all the bullshit. It's like, you can't tell who's good and who's not good. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, you getting carried by certain characters, but not only that, you have a defensive option wake up system that allows you to get away with bullshit. Come on now. Come on now. I'm just saying, like, some people probably don't like the fact that I say what I say, but it's just like, you can say what you want, but you're the type of person that likes to oppose change and progression for a game. That's all that is, man. That's all the fuck that is. Like, you're the type of person that likes to oppose change and progression for a game. That's just what it is. So I get that some people. Here's the thing, right? I prefer the fatal blows over the X-ray in this game, just in general, because you can spam out armor like it's nobody's business. Now, the thing is that fatal blows in Mortal Kombat 11 cost no resources, and that's another issue because you get a free 30-something% and characters still have access to armor on their shit. You can literally go through Scarlet's back 3 into her blood ball situation. You can go through that with Jax's fatal blow. You can go through that with any other character's fatal blow, just in general. Go check it out. I'm not making it up. And you still have fucking armor that costs no fucking resources. So, I personally like MKX better. Well, a lot of people are going to like MKX better because of the combo potential you get, how fun it is, how fast-paced it is, and stuff like that. But in general, when it comes to actual skill, the only skills that you have in this game that actually takes skill is possibly learning combos, learning the matchup to a certain degree, and blocking correctly, because learning defense in this game is one of the biggest things to take of note from this game. Because of all the overheads and lows and the hard to blockables, that's where the fuzzy guarding comes into play and all that extra shit. But from a competitive side and skill-wise, I would have to prefer MK11, like hands down. MKX intros or MK11 intros. Both intros, to be honest, like some of the intros in MK11 are kind of corny, and then some of the intros in this game is kind of corny. So I mean, it's kind of even to me, but I don't know how you guys feel about the intros in both of those games. GSR, some people just don't respect opinions. They would be quick to prove you wrong, but want to act all quiet when they're proving wrong. MKX intros are, well, I agree with that, man, because here's the thing, right? Remember, I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bring this up again, right? I don't understand how people block cyber subs setups and MKX. Well, they're probably going for like a fuzzy guard. Just in general, I would have to practice all this shit all over again if I decide to get into this game just in general, completely. But remember when I said something about the breakaway system and how I thought it was very problematic? And I know I brought this up before, but here's the thing, right? When I brought up the breakaway system, I proved my point. How you can get punished, how certain armor breaking moves don't make any sense, how you can't stop the opponent from breaking out of that fucking combo, all this extra shit, right? And I got a bunch of flack for it. Niggas talking shit, talking about, oh, go kill yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. You suck, scrub, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about being the best player in the world. That doesn't mean anything to me at all. If I wanted to be the best player in the world, I would dedicate a shit ton of time into the game. But see, with my personal life, that doesn't allow me to do that. So it is what it is, right? But when I said something about the breakaway system and how flawed it is, I got a bunch of flack for it. About a month later or 2 months later, one of my favorite MK YouTubers of all time, which is Sonic Fox, that I watched play MK9 since I was young, right? Said something about what exactly? He said something about the goddamn breakaway system and how flawed it is, and he has a whole bunch of people on his YouTube channel dick riding him, saying, oh yeah, bro, you're right, bro. Oh, fuck this shit. This game's gonna die. Oh, blah, 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 blah. This and this. And it was some of the same niggas that was talking shit to me in my comment section down below. The fucking irony in that. When I said something about the fatal blow system, how it should cost a defensive bar and an offensive bar, how I believe that it should cost some form of resources in order for you to have one hit of armor, okay? Just in general. And if you whiff it, or if the opponent blocks it, it shouldn't be that crazy amounts of block time. And then on top of that, if you whiff it, or somebody blocks it, okay, you shouldn't have it anymore. Same thing applies with Johnny Cage and fucking Joker. If they cancel it, even if they fuck it up, and you make a correct read on them, you uppercut their shit, you flawless block their shit, they should not have it no more. I got a bunch of flack for that. But one of my favorite MK YouTubers of all time, which is MK Rio, even stated that the fatal blows is a problem and that it should cost an offensive bar and a defensive bar. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, man. And then you got fanboys that'll come out of nowhere and talk shit because they don't like the fact that you're exposing the game for what it is. They talk all this bullshit, but they ain't got no evidence. They ain't got no facts. Get your shit straight. The fuck out of here. I had some corny ass nigga tell me that, overheads and lows take skill. Nigga, you have a 50% chance of opening up my character in this goddamn game, and you're talking about 50-50s take skill. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga was in my comment section down below talking about he wanted to argue me down and all this extra shit. Oh, let's have a conversation because I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong about the mechanics in Mortal Kombat 11. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think they're perfectly fine. Shut your bitch ass up, blood. Shut your bitch ass up. Get the fuck off of my YouTube channel with this bullshit, nigga. I'm so sick and tired of people making excuses, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm not the best player in the world. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. If I did, I would dedicate more time into this game and say fuck my second job. Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Niggas talk about, what was that corny ass excuse that people made? Oh, Johnny Cage's shadow kick is crazy as hell in the neutral. Blah, blah, blah. I remember that corny ass nigga on his YouTube channel that said that. He made it seem like Johnny Cage's shadow kick was the biggest threat in the neutral when it comes to Mortal Kombat 11. But nobody said anything about Sub-Zero's fucking far-reaching special move where it starts up at 11 frames. He's 3 frames safer. He can go underneath fucking highs. It complements his 50-50 game in the neutral. Nigga, should I keep going? He switches sides with you. He charges up his crushing blow. Like, nigga, Johnny Cage's fucking shadow kick is a high. It's minus 23 on block. What are you complaining about? Niggas complain about Johnny Cage's... Yo, they complain about Johnny Cage's rising star. Oh, it's 9 frames. And you know, he doesn't need that because he has a solid down 4. Nigga, Liu Kang literally can fight you in the neutral really well. But not only that, the nigga has some of the strongest stagger games in the entire game. Why do you think they took away his fucking plus frames? Because he didn't fucking need it. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit. Yeah, some of these niggas be on some nonsense, bro. On some nonsense. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. Dude, Liu Kang has a back one that is 9 frames. It leads into a stagger, and it's unbelievably strong. Yeah, Johnny Cage has his stagger game and stuff like that. But some niggas talking about, you know, what was that corny-ass excuse about Johnny Cage? Because, okay. Some high-level players, including some of the best, stated that Johnny Cage was S tier. For whatever the reason is, it's whatever. Okay? But there's some shit that some people say that just throws me off really bad, and it pisses me the fuck off. Just in general, as if other characters don't have dumb shit in the game. Like Johnny Cage is the only nigga in the game that has that's just this. Cabal is safe as shit on block. He has a shit ton of mids. Johnny Cage can't even get a combo on you at close range. Not unless he punishes you, not unless he staggers you and gets you fooled. He doesn't, dude, his fucking rising star costs a defensive bar and an offensive bar, despite the fact that I believe it should have a flawless by gap in it, because the defensive bar builds up really quickly. I'm trying to tell you, man, you have so many characters in this game that have a overhead, not even in this game, Mortal Kombat 11, fucking Jax. This nigga at close range has a 9 frame mid that leads into a stagger and a fucking mind game. And then he has an overhead and a low, and he has spacing on top of that. But his neutral game, it's not that great. I'm gonna be honest about that. But you're complaining about a character that has no real mix-ups except for when he goes for a nut punch, okay, and when he staggers you, and that's literally it. And he happens to be safe on certain shit. But here's the funny part, right? Everybody's jumping on Johnny Cage's case, but nobody's really talking about Cabal. Nigga has no flawless by gaps whatsoever. A shit ton of mids that happen to be really safe on block. Has a 9 frame mid that he can hit confirm into a fucking combo. Has a fatal blow that literally turns into a goddamn teleport. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. He has some of the most brain dead crushing blows in the game, just in general. Johnny Cage still has hitbox slash hurtbox problems just in the game. Now, don't get it twisted. Johnny Cage's hurtbox just in general, when he crouches and shit, is very small. It's a little confusing why it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put that out there, right? And he has no flawless by gaps as well, which doesn't make any sense, because I do believe every character in Mortal Kombat 11 should follow the rules when it comes to having gaps into your combo strings, right? But don't try to throw stones at a glass house when you live in a glass house yourself. Don't sit there and jump on one character, but don't jump on the other fucking character. People talk about, oh, Johnny Cage is plus. Oh, Johnny Cage has good pressure. This, la-di-dee, la-di-fucking-da. But here's the weird part about it, right? Here's the weird fucking part about it, right? What about Cabal? What about Cabal? Huh? Shit ton of mids, you don't know when to neutral couch. He has a crushing blow on his back throw. All of his crushing blows are counter slash punishes. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? You even had Sonic Fox say the character was dumb as hell. And he's surprised that people ain't really using the fucking character. Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't try to sit there and jump on one character, bro, and then don't jump on the other one. And then when Cabal is in his aggressive variation, where he can cancel his Nomad Dash, I do recall the nigga becomes +4 and block to where he can apply more pressure or he can whiff punish you very easily. Are you fucking kidding me? My character has a down 4 that gives him hit advantage. And here's the funny part. Niggas make it seem like Johnny Cage's down 4 is not predictable. Nigga, he has a shit ton of highs. What do you think he's gonna go for? A goddamn down 4 or possibly a rising star. That's the two options that he has. Or he's just gonna go for a down 1 that's a mid. You can flawless block him. Dude, okay, cool. Here's the funny part, right? I think the issue is that Johnny Cage happens to be safe, but when he spaces you the fuck out, that's where the issue comes into play. Dude, here's the weird part about it, right? Okay, cool. They took away Johnny Cage's plus frames. It doesn't really change him all the way. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and say that it fucks him up completely because that would be a lie, right? But here's the thing, right? How is it that a huge portion of characters in this game, or in MK11, have what exactly? Scarlet. She's +6 on block and has no flawless block gap in that fucking 4-4 string, I think it is. Where it's a +4 situation, a +6 situation. He has another plus situation just in general, but he has flawless block gaps and he can create a really powerful mind game off of it just in general. Shao Kahn has a 4-4 string that has a flawless block gap, and here's the funny part. If you take it upon yourself to disrespect, you get put into a fucking combo. And he's +6 on block to where he can perform a strike throw mind game. Now granted, Shao Kahn needs something like that so that way he can get something going. But don't sit there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Remember, look. This is how fake niggas is. Remember when Sonya Blade and Scorpion, right, were dumb as hell with the beta, or not even the beta. Scorpion was dumb as hell in the beta, right? And then the funny part about it is, right, that kind of threw me off about the situation, right, was that Sonya Blade was dumb as hell. You seen Sonic Fox using him, including certain other high-level players using this goddamn character. Her neutral game was kind of nuts. She had really good anti-airs. She has really good damage, meterless damage at that. Her 50-50s was kind of nuts. She had really good crushing blows. And she's still underrated in MK11. But here's the funny part. When they nerfed her, rightfully so, because she deserved it to a certain degree, guess what the fuck happened? Guess what happened? Where the Sonya Blade players at now? Where they at? Same thing with Aaron Black when he was dumb as fuck. Where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at? You don't see it. You don't see him like that. It's like finding a rare ass Yu-Gi-Oh card, bro. You ain't seeing him. When she got nerfed, niggas said fuck this character and they dipped. They fucking dipped. They fucking dipped. And now you've seen a bunch of people listening to these high-level players instead of using the character that you originally was going to use, and now you want to use some of the strongest characters in the game. And here's what's funny, right? This is what makes me laugh about this, right? Answer this question for me, right? I want you guys to answer this question for me, right? If Johnny Cage is, S tier, right? Because if you notice something, most of the players that I've gone against, or you guys have gone against, they usually use really strong characters that are S tiers that high-level players stated. High-level players have stated clearly that Johnny Cage is S tier. Maybe it's because he's really safe on his strings. He has some of the best neutral. I do believe Johnny Cage is a neutral guy, right? He is pretty safe, right? But here's the funny part. If Johnny Cage is so good, he's S tier, he's this, he's that, la-di-di, la-di fucking da, why is it that every time I go against somebody, I don't tend to run into a Johnny Cage player? Can anybody answer that? Can anybody answer that for me? Can anybody answer that for me? No? I just think it's funny. Johnny Cage is this, Johnny Cage is that. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to doubt what the high-level players say because they play the game more than I do, right? But here's the funny part. If he's so good, he's so strong, why am I not seeing a shit ton of Johnny Cage players? Exactly, Jonathan. Exactly. Because nobody want to play neutral or work to win. Everybody want to mix. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. The fuck out of here. Now, the high-level players state that the character is S tier. Okay, cool. Right? I'm not gonna argue them down. Maybe there's something that they know because, like I said, they play the game a lot longer than I do. Right? But does Johnny Cage need a buff? Not really. He doesn't really need much of a buff. I just think that his crushing blows need to be fixed just in general. But it is weird how they took away his plus frames just in general. Now, of course, it is understandable that he could jail you in the corner or put you in a frame trap to where you couldn't throw out any other normal except for a poke possibly. But then again, even the pokes wouldn't work, so you would have to jump, which leads into the 4-3 situation. But there are plenty of characters that have fucking plus frames. But then again, him being +1 and having no flawless black gap, I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. But man, I'm a sub main, and I never wanted sub to be a dumb 50-50 character. saying he wasn't before. Want him to be. He needs plus frames. I think Johnny Cage with his 1-2-4 string, I think it's decent because it's like, why is Scorpion's back three safe though? I have no idea, man. It's just there's so many things that I can talk about. It's not even fucking funny, man. Like, dude, it's stupid. Like, it's stupid as shit. Doesn't Johnny technically have a 50-50 with Fatal Blow cancels? I mean, if you want to consider that a 50-50, I mean, 50-50 is putting the opponent in an unfavorable guessing game, just in general. I mean, like, his situation when he cancels can be easily interrupted, not unless you go for like a down 4 and you check the opponent, and then on top of that, like, it's kind of like you have to understand, like, his cancel is decent, but it's not the best. Like, it's not what you think it is. Like, if you go against the right player, you'll figure that out very soon. I pray every day to God to buff Johnny. His Fatal Blow cancel ain't good like Joker. Is dumb. Nerf Sub. I don't think Sub-Zero needs a nerf. I think Sub-Zero just needs a rework. Just in general. I think Sub-Zero needs a rework. Jade, I don't think she needs a nerf. She already has a lot of flawless by gap. She's really minus on block. So she's really unsafe. It's just you got to know what they're going to do. And Jade, what makes Jade annoying is her zoning and then her inability to get zoned, right? So it's a lot of different things that I could talk about just in general. But it's like Sub-Zero, Noob Saibot, he has good neutral to a certain degree, but it's like his back three is really unsafe. And it's kind of strange because you have certain characters that can space you out and be like really, really safe on block. Yo, they did all the meta safe characters bad. It's just weird, man. How people just, you know, like, who's that one guy on his YouTube channel that talk weird and shit, that be listening to Sonic Fox and everything that he fucking says? Who is that fucking guy? Who is that guy that be dick riding him and just repeating what he says and shit like that? Who is he? Who is he? He talk weird like some bullshit like that. Like yo, he a dick rider, dog. He a fucking dick rider. He a fucking dick rider. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Dude's a dick rider. Like, get the fuck out of here. Everything Sonic Fox says, he mimics and says, oh, well, Sonic Fox said this. Sonic Fox said that. Shut your bitch ass up, bud. Shut the fuck up. You just leeching off what that nigga saying. Fuck out of here. Fucking sick of this shit, bro. I'm about to go on a warpath, bro. I'm about to go on a warpath. Yeah, true underdog gaming. That's that nigga, bro. That's that nigga, bro. That's that nigga. That's that nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Everything Sonic Fox says, you dick ride him and shit. Get the fuck out of here. It's okay to be a fan, but a dick rider? Come on, bro. You got the boy skeeting now. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I wish they would buff up the characters. Get the fuck out of here. Everything Sonic Fox says, this nigga has to... Like, nigga, get your life, bro. Have your own opinion. The fuck out of here. Dude, you know what he did? Yo, it ain't even him being trash at the game. It's what he be saying on his YouTube channel. You know what this corny ass nigga said, bro? Yo, this nigga sat there and stated that Johnny Cage, because people stated that Johnny Cage's crushing blows wasn't that good. Because it's not. The only solid crushing blows he has is his down 2 and his nut punch, right? This nigga was trying to be funny about it like months ago, where he went for Johnny Cage's crushing blow, which is his 4-4-3 string, and this nigga hit somebody in the face with Johnny Cage's 4-4-3 string, but the last hit, right? Because you have to whip the first hit in order for the second hit to come out, which is really unsafe, right? And this nigga stated, oh, well, Johnny Cage's crushing blows. Some people say Johnny Cage's crushing blows isn't that good, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but Johnny Cage can still get his crushing blows going. He can do this, he can do it. Shut up. Shut up. You full of shit. You're full of shit. True Underdog Gaming, you're full of shit. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Trying to lie and shit, talking about there's nothing wrong with his crushing blows. Fuck you, man. Fuck out of here, man. I'm so sick and tired of, man. I'm just hitting my breaking point at this point, bro. I'm about to go on a fucking warpath. Hey, what's going on, Alter Ego, bro? Hey, Mr. Alter Ego, did you want to get some online matches going, bro? I'm rusty as shit, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm so sick of that shit, man. So sick of that shit. What you know? What does he know about Johnny? What does he know about Johnny except for, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with his crushing blows. People wanted Johnny Cage's crushing blows to be buffed. Oh, look at this. His 4-4-3 string. I managed to hit him. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Simple plain as that. Shut the fuck up. Hey, send me an invite, bro. Send me an invite. I don't know if you can or not, but I'll just make a fight or whatever. I'll just try to make a fight. I don't remember how to do this shit, but I'll just send you an invite, bro. Fucking bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here with that dumb ass shit. And he's stealing niggas' contents too, bro. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm good on his ass, man. Try to lie on Johnny and say that his crushing blows are fine. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just leeching off of other people, bro. Fuck out of here. Have you done that stupid ass Swiffer, what's that hairline? Because that did, because they did not know the matchup. Nobody can defend the 4-4-3 crushing blow. Yo, he defended it. That's what I'm saying. He fucking defended the shit. Like, I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck? Shut your ass up, man. Because when I looked at his video, my friend was like, yo, check this shit out, bro. He clearly don't know what he's talking about. Guess what he said? He showed off Johnny Cage's crushing blows, and he did it to somebody on the game system or something. And he, like, come on, man. Like, I don't respect people like that, man. Like, I respect the OGs of Mortal Kombat, like MK Rio and Tom Brady, you know what I mean? And certain high-level players and shit that I respect and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't respect people like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. You try to defend that and say that it was fine. Like, nigga, that shit is rare as hell. I'm trying to figure out, where the hell do you go to invite? I don't even know where the fuck to go. That's how much shit I fucking forgot. Do you go to rooms? Hold on, let me go to rooms real quick. Wait, come on, man. And the moves are fucking high. It's get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I guess you can just send me an invite, Alter Ego. I guess. I don't know. Because I don't want anybody else joining in. You said versus? Oh, private match. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Fucking forgot that shit. Alright, I'm about to send you an invite, bro. I need to get this damn rust off him. Where you at, though? No. I sent you an invite. Wait, what? Underdog got salty one time and told a viewer to commit suicide. Yo, he toxic, bro. That nigga toxic as hell. Why would you tell somebody to commit suicide, bro? He a fuck nigga, bro. He a fuck nigga, dog. I don't like talking shit about people, because that's not what I do. But this dude here, bro, I don't like him. I really don't. Hold up, is that true? Is that true that he did that? Bro, on a off topic, Underdog got shitty guides. Dude launched a crushing blow, landed a crushing blow on a level 5 random and called it good. Jesus Christ, man. And people take information from that guy? Like, they really listen to him? It was originally leaked on Reddit. Oh, it was leaked? What the fuck? I mean, you would have to try and whiff punish the opponent, or you have to catch them jumping. That's the only way Johnny Cage's forward 4-3 string would actually work. Because there's no way that you're going to catch somebody off guard with that. You would have to, like, catch them in the act. When was this, Joe? Hey, yo, when was this? I'm kind of curious now. When was this shit? Damn. I didn't know that. That's because I don't watch his YouTube channel. But the only case that I've seen is to... Oh, send it again? Alright, I got you. Hold up. Yeah, I think MK11 was rushed in a way, but it's like I don't know why, but I just feel like MKX is not. I don't know why, but I just think there's things in MK11 that make more sense. But then again, it's just like it was rushed. I gotta get this rust off of me. Alright, bro. Alright. Oh, boy. GSR, do you play any of the old Street Fighters, like the third? Well, I've never played Street Fighter before. I think my only issue with Street Fighter is understanding how the combos work in Street Fighter just in general. Because it's kind of weird. Oh, shit, it's a red bar. Oh, God, no. But fuck it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna fucking do it.
Leatherface.
So, yeah, buddy. How many people dropped MK11 is astounding. He's astounding. What the fuck? It's a footsie heavy neutral based game. That's something that I like a lot. That's why I got attracted to. Oh shit! No. Oh, that block stun though. Oh, he's plus. Shit, he caught me. Get me out of here. Oh, that block stun though. The spacing in neutral, the spacing neutral game is fire. Yeah, once you get that good understanding. Yeah. No. Yeah. Caught the slipping, boy. Jade Online is cheap.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, Y'all really don't like Jade. No! I love Injustice 1, to be honest. So yeah, Injustice 1 wasn't bad.
Wins.
Deadshot was cheap. Deadshot zoning was annoying as shit. But that's what he's meant to do. He's meant to shoot you. It's weird. Like, it's really weird. I just saw the...
Round 2. Fight.
They gotta make W fighting game. What the hell? Oh shit! And MK11 is Street Fighter, but worse. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Final round. Fight.
They should get they should get rid of the block button. No! Yeah.
Total Khan.
I feel like
wins.
everyone better in MKX. I feel like everyone better in MKX than they are in MK11 the most. Yeah, I mean, I feel like flawless blocks. MK2 is the only fun with the friend, to be honest. MK Trilogy.
Fight.
I love Soul Calibur. I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long time. I forgot about that damn game. unpopular opinion, I don't think Smash is a fighting game. What makes you believe that? Why do you think that's not a real fighting game like Smash?
Total Khan wins.
That's interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, Smash is super... Oh, it's toxic? I didn't think that game was toxic.
Round 1, fight.
It's actually toxic? Like the players or... I've never played Smash. The community... Oh, wow. You mean to tell me a game that's meant for kids to a certain degree is toxic? There's no way. Come on now. Come on now. They're really toxic? On a Mario game? What the fuck? We trying to tell you. What the fuck? I know, GSR, I feel you. I think the same thing. That's weird, man. That's really weird. I don't know why, but that's just weird as fuck to me.
Final round, fight.
I mean, they're toxic too. I mean, if you want me to be honest, like, you'd be surprised how toxic some people can be. Like that's the honest truth. I think if I have to pick a community as number one being super toxic, it would have to be the Mortal Kombat community. Like they're like number one in being like super fucking toxic. Like super toxic. I don't know if Street Fighter community or the Tekken community is toxic or not. I don't really know. I don't want to speak on that because I don't fucking know. But I think Street Fighter is probably less toxic. At least in my opinion. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't think Street Fighter is toxic. I don't know. I don't think it is.
Round 1, fight.
I mean, Interest community will just fuck off me. Yeah, MK11
Round
unpopular.
2. Fight.
Yeah. They should bring back Killer. You know what's funny? I don't think Killer Instinct is actually on PlayStation 4. I don't think it's weird, man. I really wish that they had Killer Instinct on what's that shit, PlayStation 4? They only have it on like Xbox. It's weird. Like there's certain games that I wanted to play that's actually on Xbox, which doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess it's all right. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I wish it was, because then it forces you to buy the new system, and I don't feel like doing that. It's owned by who? Microsoft? Really?
Round 2.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Damn, y'all remember AT&T was selling WB. Damn, that's a long time ago. I think MK11 could be saved if they like listen to their community, and then you'll see something better. But if they're not going to, then I mean they're fucking themselves over. So I mean, you know. If they didn't rush it, yeah. I mean, there's things that they can still fix, but they kind of like overhype it, like a little bit too much for me. Like I'm not a fan of it. Probably Liu Kang or Kung Lao. I think it is left mouth. Why else would?
Wins.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung's weird in MK11. Like he has moves that other characters have,
Round 1.
even though we've seen them multiple times. It's kind of strange. Crybaby's deck goes full defense mode. I mean, yeah. I mean, but if you're a high level player and you're in tournaments and shit, they're gonna mainly listen to you. They're not really gonna listen to like other people. Who number on? Hey, what's going on, King? Yeah, what's good, King? I see you, Ice Cream Man. What's good, my nigga? I haven't talked to you in a minute. Yeah. How long have I been streaming? Like, you talking about like when I started or like what? Because it says like an hour.
Tremor.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking Trevor. I don't remember that damn shit, but fuck it. We gonna get it. We gonna fucking get it. I just hope that they, cause I'm more than likely gonna buy, fucking, what's the game called? Cyberpunk?
Think you can best me? Round one.
Okay. This man got away from me. Cyberpunk, yeah, that's the game I'm probably gonna end up getting. Like, at least that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm more than likely gonna buy that game. Tremor, what the fuck happened to him? You know, I'm kind of curious about that too. Like, whatever happened to Tremor? I keep thinking I'm playing like Mortal Kombat 11 and shit. It's so weird. Tremor should be definitely part of the main roster. You getting the PS5? Well, I mean, the PlayStation 5 right now is like really high, bro. Like, I don't think I'm going to like just buy it straight up. For MK12. I don't think they nerfed that at all, though. I don't think they nerfed it. I don't think they nerfed her in Mortal Kombat 11. Because they didn't, yeah. I'd agree. I'd agree.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't think. Yeah. Of course.
Tremor wins.
Special Forces villain appeared in this game. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, I don't know what happened to Tremor. Like, he just disappeared. Like, he introduced him and then he just disappeared. Because if you didn't lab or you were doing done for even. Fine. In the comic. It's interesting. The reason Goro appeared in X because his arms
Round 2. Fight.
ripped off. What?
Final round. Fight.
Toto killed him, I think. Damn, he killed him? He killed my man! Where you going, buddy? Where the fuck you going? Thoughts on Pretty Lady variation? I mean, he's a zoner. Like, I mean, in that variation, I think he gets good damage with it as well. It's just he's like unsafe in a way, and you would have to like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, cause it's zoning. Like, you're supposed to stay away technically. Like, I'm not a fan of it.
Round 1. Fight.
MK versus DC2, yes. I mean, it's possible now since they did Injustice. So, I mean, anything's possible.
Round 2. Fight.
Black Thanos. This nigga said Black Thanos. I didn't even see that. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to figure this Tremor nigga out.
Scorpion.
Oh shit.
Tremor.
Oh yeah, buddy. Let's see here.
Triborg.
Do I remember him? I don't think I do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. He wasn't even important in the story anyway, just Chronica's bitch. Obviously. You ain't lying about that. Just Chronica's bitch.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, buddy.
Round 2. Fight.
I think he's like plus on that. I fucking forgot. Is he plus? Yeah, he's like plus 10, I think. Because my character couldn't fucking move.
Tremor wins.
Nah, Goro was just too slow. And you had Jason. Yeah. Better than him in some ways. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
But playing shit characters, games is fun as fuck. Shao Kahn is... Yeah, I'd agree. Yo, play my character, bro. Johnny? I haven't lagged with him. Oh shit, I forgot that he had that. What the fuck? I hit this nigga, bro.
Round 2. Fight.
Goro just had... He said fuck Goro players. He said fuck Goro players. This man does not fuck with Goro. Damn, the music in NRS games suck ass. Yeah. I mean, well, there's certain music that's not bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. You can dash out of Xiao's frame traps, and Goro you can't. Yeah. I'd agree. Goro's dragon thing is fucking dumb as shit. He's like super safe. Like he's crazy in this game.
Round 1, fight.
His plus frames will
Round
stop.
2, fight.
You smell of desperation.
Cyrax.
Final
Yeah.
round, fight.
No! I thought I hit his ass. What the fuck?
Reptile wins.
Nothing is for free. Yeah, Liu Kang has negative frames. Yeah, Liu Kang in this variation, well, and the variation he has, he's dumb as shit. Like, he's dumb as shit in the other game too.
Round 1, fight.
I hope you're joking. Dragonfire is busted. Yeah, he's like busted. Johnny overrated. Yeah, I think Johnny's overrated in a way. At least to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I think.
Round 1, fight.
I'm a Gore player. My main's Goro. This nigga said fuck Goro. Yo, niggas ain't fucking with Goro.
Fight.
I think Kung Jin is top tier. Yeah, I think he is too. In his what is that variation called? Ancestral or some shit like that. Yeah, I think he's.
Reptile wins.
I think he's S tier, for sure. Like he has like a really good 1-1 combo string. He gets meterless combos that give him big damage, which is a big deal, especially in a game like this, because you can just use your bar meter for like literally nothing. Guro can't do shit without meter. Depends on what variation you're using, though. That's the thing. At least to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it depends on the variation you're using.
Sonya Blade.
Jason Slasher eats Guro too. Jason is just dumb as shit in this game just in general. I mean, that's just off top. Like, he's stupid as fuck. He comes back to life. He has armor. All kinds of shit. That dude is weird.
Fight.
Okay, so it's a stance. It's a stance. That's a stance, and that looks like a low that leads into a launcher. Gosh, the animations in NRS games.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
Guro got no options besides.
Final round. Fight.
Maybe, I haven't decided yet. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Finish him.
Yeah, Tekken. Will there be more Tekken? Probably. I haven't decided yet because there's a lot of strings that I gotta learn to beat and stuff like that. Tekken 7 is superior to all NRS games. I wouldn't say that, but I mean, I get it. You know.
Fight.
That was interesting. Tekken Tag was broken. I've never played Tekken Tag, so I wouldn't know.
Round 2. Fight.
Was Tekken Tag good? Devil Jin.
Sonya wins.
I like the speed of the game. I've never played Tekken seriously. Like, I'm not too familiar with Tekken. Devil Jin was busted in 5. He was busted in 5. I wonder what made him busted.
Round 1. Fight.
Farkaram is cheap. Yeah, I heard Farkaram was dirty, man. I heard he was real dirty in that game. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Paid to win, huh? Wait, so hold up. Farkuram is pay to win? Yakuza does fit in Tekken. The fighting style is perfect for Tekken 7. What does she do in Tekken 7? What is she like? She got a sword or something? But why? That's interesting.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight.
So it's an overhead low. So that move is an overhead low. Okay.
Final round, fight.
Also, nice MK mix GSR. That was rad. Yeah, here and there. Yeah.
Leatherface wins.
Shit.
Leatherface. Johnny Cage. Round 1, fight.
I don't know. I don't think she's bottom. I mean, she seems pretty good, like in the right hand. But that's just me though. She seems pretty like good to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but like bottom 5, Sindel bottom 5. I wonder who said that. I don't think she's bottom 5. But I don't think she's bottom 5, but you know, some people will say that. Oh, you can stagger it. Okay, I fucking forgot about that.
Leatherface wins.
I had to catch you with that unblockable, man. I knew you wasn't gonna block it. Jeez. Sindel is okay. Sindel is not like bottom 5. I don't think she's bottom 5. I mean, she has good damage. I think like maybe I'm wrong. Sindel is like, I wouldn't say she's bottom 5. That'd be fucked up to say. Like, I mean, she has some really good shit. Like, if you know what you're doing and you know the matchups. But I feel like you could do good with any character. I just feel like some people, well, it's all good though. Like, some people believe that she's bottom 5, but you know, I wonder what makes her bottom 5 though. I'm guessing it's because you can get a lot of value out of ducking in Mortal Kombat 11.
Fight.
Yeah, probably. Baraka is sick. Baraka's annoying. If you're talking about MK11, Baraka's annoying. Now, as a character, I guess he is sick. I guess he's a savage. But Baraka's annoying. Like, he's super annoying. Because what happens is that he'll stagger, and he'll keep staggering, and then eventually you'll crack. I think Mike Hollow said it best. Eventually you'll crack, and then all of a sudden, like,
Round
you'll
one.
feed into temptation, and then you'll end up getting hit. Like, I just noticed that whenever I play the two games, a lot of players MK11 seem to duck. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, obviously. Yeah, well, they duck a lot because there's moves in the game that are just a bunch of highs. Like, it's kind of nuts. But yeah, there's a lot of people that duck.
Leatherface wins.
There's gonna be people that duck because the game's kind of focused on throwing, mainly. I mean, like if the game's focused on throwing, a lot of people are gonna duck. But it makes it worse because there are like
Round one.
there's just a lot of things really. But you know. The throws are busted. Well, the issue wasn't the forward throw or the back throw, like the damage that you get on it, but it was the problem was the crushing blows on things. They're fucking ridiculous. Like, have you guys not seen it? Like, that shit is ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the crushing blows are the issue. That's the issue with the throws.
Fight.
But, you know, some people would believe that that's not true, but it is. Like, it's the crushing blows on the throws.
Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah, the throws are busted, man. They're busted as shit in MK11. That's like one of the downfalls. Like, certain crushing blows are just ridiculous, or easy to get out, or too complicated to do. Despite them being high, you go for a down. Yeah, you can still get grabbed off of that shit. It's weird.
Round 2. Fight.
Despite them being high. Yeah, the problem wasn't the regular throws, right? Like, that's the weird part, is like, they nerfed the regular throws instead of the actual issue, which was the crushing blows, which ultimately didn't make any sense, but... Oh, that was weird. Despite them being a high, you go for a down 1, 2, or 4, you still get thrown. Yeah, you know, I think there was somebody that was trying to explain that or justify why that happens. And in my mind, I'm like, no, what the fuck? Like, that's a lie.
Round 1.
Like that's not right at all. So, you know. Some people will lie. So, you know.
Hashtag you suck.
Johnny is fast, goddamn. Yeah, Johnny in Mortal Kombat,
Round 2. Fight.
if you master his cancels, like, he becomes a threat, just in general. If you master his cancels, he's a threat. He has plus frames. The poking's gonna get annoying, obviously, but... Bro, do you like Jim Jones? I guess. If you're talking about the one I think you're talking about, then he cool, I guess.
Fight.
said bowling. That block stun though. That block stun was crazy. Just watch some vids saying MKX is better than MK11.
Leatherface wins.
What do you think better? I think, I don't know. It's like, I think MK11 has things that are technically a lot more tolerable, or like competitive wise, I think it's better. But fun wise and it being boring and shit, it's not. Like it's trash. But it's kind of hard to talk about. Gameplay-wise, MKX is better. I mean, gameplay-wise, I disagree because there's a lot of overheads and lows command throws. Fun-wise, I won't argue that. Like I'll agree 100% of the way. But like gameplay-wise, I would have to disagree. Gameplay-wise, MKX is better. I disagree on that. Gameplay, like, gameplay-wise, it's just fast-paced, and everything's coming at you all at once. And, yeah, like, I don't think, hey there, it's my first time checking out your channel. Be proud that, hold up. Be proud that your platform is appreciated worldwide. I'm from, you're from where? You're from, oh shit, you're from South Africa? What's good? Holy shit, you from South Africa? Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating when your opponent's throwing lows, overheads, because it's more like it's more balanced. Well, holy shit, you're from South Africa?
I didn't know you were such a fan.
Round
well, shout out to you, man.
fight.
Yeah, I'm definitely proud that my platform is appreciated worldwide, bro.
Thank you and good night.
Some dude called me trash just cause I beat his ass with new, and he
Leatherface wins.
kept down. It's all right, man. It's whatever. I wouldn't. Yeah, 2 more, cause I'm gonna have to end the stream, cause I'm gonna have to get ready for work.
Leatherface. Jax.
How you trash when you just outplayed and what? I wouldn't even worry about it, dude. I wouldn't even worry about it. But these are gonna be the 2 last matches, guys, cause I gotta go to work, and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Make the most of it.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, what the fuck? Get up off me. That's a command throw?
Gotcha.
Damn, how the fuck do you get out of that? Exactly, that's combat lead, man.
Final round. Fight.
That was interesting.
Jax wins.
So his command throw's like a mid. That's interesting. Exactly, that's... Dude sounds like low tier god with that shit.
Round 1. Fight.
Dude sounds like low tier god. Low tier god? Who the fuck is low tier god?
Round 2. Fight.
A guy known for rage quitting in the FGC,
Final
and he's popular off of that? Okay, that's definitely a command, bro. He's made quite a name for himself. He's made quite a name for himself. Like, what does he do exactly besides rage quit? What does he do? A guy in...
Jax wins.
What does he play exactly? Who is this low tier guy? I heard he rages and shit. He's made quite a name for himself. Does he play tournaments or something? Or... I wonder if he's just doing that for a stunt. I'm kind of curious though. You think he's just doing that for views? He talks shit, gets bodied. Oh, this nigga play MK too? Look him up. That's interesting. Talk shit. He plays MK too. I'm surprised that a guy like that plays MK if he's rage quitting like that. That's the worst you could ever play. Tekken, shit.
Fight.
Oh, that's not unblockable. Yeah, he main RoboCop. Oh god. This man reigns RoboCop. He mains RoboCop. He talks shit, gets body in Street Fighter. MK Tekken gets treats viewers like shit. Well, he treats his own view. I'm telling you, if they're still subscribed to him, then that's a clear indication that he's like, how should I put it? That's a clear indication that he's like, he's trolling. He gotta be. I think they know that. That's probably why they're still subscribed to him. He made RoboCop. What the fuck?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my.
Gotcha.
I wonder how you get out of that.
Gotcha.
That's interesting. Oh, so that's how you get out of it. Interesting. I didn't know that. Holy shit. I was curious about that. I was like, I wonder how you get out that shit. Do I jump? The whole time I was just sitting there thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if you jump, can you get out that shit? That was interesting. Okay. I also have a new YouTube channel. Please help subscribe. I'm August Downs. You can jump, but I can overhead. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I was like, if I jump, I'm pretty sure Jax can fucking hit my ass. I was pretty sure of that.
Round 2. Fight.
That's unblockable. Okay. Oh, I can't armor. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I can't armor. That's interesting. I was curious about that. I was like, let me try armor. I want to see if I can armor through that. That seems like you can get through that. But then again, that moves come out like really fucking fast. That's interesting. There is clearly a lot of shit I have forgotten over the years. I have no idea what just happened. Alright guys, well, I'm about to end the stream because I gotta get ready for work and stuff like that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do some tips and tricks or some shit like that once I start labbing in this game completely. I just needed to see how these characters operate again. Yeah, I think that's about it. So hopefully you guys do well out there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.